Welcome in from Hatch and Motor Field. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Tampa Bay Rays going up against the Atlanta Braves. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just a little bit away from first pitch and towing the slab in this one. Charlie Morton, what do we have on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Yandy Diaz stands in now and watches strike 1.
First pitch, 4 o'clock.
Righty to the plate. That one pushed foul. Oh, and 2 now. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Lau at the plate. Morton, multi-time All-Star. He throws a slurve, a four-seamer, a sinker, a cutter, and he works in a changeup. 1 down, base is empty. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Riley makes the grab, 2 down. Now a look at Kevin Cash's lineup for the Tampa Bay Rays. Now, with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
Boog, you have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but also you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to worry about a comeback in the end. Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
And the righty deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two down, nobody on.
Outside, that's a ball.
And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Down in order go the Rays. And now the Braves will get their first crack at it. No score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back. And getting to start, Tyler Glasnow.
Well, Boog, along with great stuff that he has consistency. I mean, this guy's got a proven track record. You know when he takes the ball and goes out there to compete, he's going to give you everything he's got. Unload the tank, try to pitch deep into the ball game, and he almost always finds a way to make it very tough on opposing lineups, even when he doesn't have his best stuff, and that is the mark of a true competitor.
Ronald Acuna Jr. now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Glasnow ready and deals. In the dirt. Mejia up with it over to first. Gets him. 1 away on a drop, third strike.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Pulls it down, and there are 2 away. Here's Brian Snitker's lineup for the Braves. A tough challenge in this one. An excellent arm on the mound. Singy, they're going to have to capitalize on their opportunities.
Yeah, and they're not going to get a whole lot if he pitches the way that he's capable of pitching. So, be ready to swing from the first pitch. You get something straight, man, you better turn on it.
Austin Riley stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And it's even up.
Boom. That's cheddar, baby.
The pitch. They say it went.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Fires to first on the run. Inning over. End of 1, and we're still scoreless. Back here at the ballpark, top of the second. Now the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. Morton back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. And a good eye there. Dave Lawrence assigned to work home plate in this one.
Good umpire, Boog. Very fair, very consistent. Now, I did hear some feedback that he opens up the outside corner a little bit on left-handed hitters, which, for me, I'd be kind of salty. So maybe something to keep an eye on and see if that factors into this one at all.
Tosses across to first. 1 up, 1 down.
The right fielder, number 15, Josh.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Josh Lowe. And that's in for a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt pop it. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. And a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. He goes down looking.
Already 3 strikeouts here in the early part of this start, so I think the guys further down in this lineup might need to take notice, take some notes, share some information. Got to bring a better plan to the plate, or else it's going to be a really difficult game. Disrupt his pitcher, do something to get him out of his rhythm.
That one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. And that's in for a strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
And down on strikes. 3rd out. Nothing doing for Tampa. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the second. Here is Matt Olson.
Matt Olson.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. And there's a ball. Popped up. Mejia settles under it. He's there. He's got it. And there's 1 down.
Batting 5th, the designated hitter.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Ripped to short. Over to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Batting 6, the center fielder, Michael Harris.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Michael Harris. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Center field. Siri puts the squeeze on that one, and that is that. Down in order go the Braves. We'll move to the third with no score. On to the third inning, and stepping in for the Rays, Francisco Mejia.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive, because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Next offering is fouled back.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step, and that's why he makes so many great plays.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Riley makes the grab, one away.
Batting 8, the shortstop, Taylor Walls.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Taylor Walls. Swinging a foul back, that's out of play. Charlie Morton, a guy who has had a pretty incredible ride. He's won the World Series twice with the Astros in 17 and with the Braves in 2021. Next offering is in for a strike.
Yeah, Boog, talent aside, Charlie Morton is one of those teammate favorites. Everyone you talk to talks about how great a guy he is.
Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Struck him out without a swing. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Jose Siri.
And now it's Jose Siri. And there's the strike. Siri measures 6 feet 2 inches, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. In the air, right field. And Acuna able to make the grab. Rays go in order, 1, 2, 3, and we're still knotted at 0. Welcome back. Here's the catcher, Sean Murphy. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. This one popped up. Lau should have this one. And it's caught for the out.
Batting 8, the left fielder, Eddie.
Here's Eddie Rosario. Glass now, the tall righty, 29 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2011. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is gone. He sends it out of here, and the Braves have the lead now. It's 1-0.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Here's Orlando Arcia. That one out to right. That gets down for a hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there, and he found a way.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Arcia at first, one gone. Two balls, no strikes to count.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Runner takes off. This one in the air, right field. Lowe has it sized up. Two down.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Ozzie.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. He's got it, and that will end the inning. Braves get one on the big fly. It's now 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, and here's the first baseman, Yandy Diaz.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
Under it is Acuna to make the grab.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Brandon.
And now it's Brandon Lowe. Popped out in foul ground first time through. In the air, left side. And that one gets down, fair ball. And the tying runs at second base with a double. Now it's Randy Arozarena. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And that's in there for strike one. And ball one. Tying run in scoring position as the Rays try and punch back down a run. Next pitch is outside, and it's 2-2. Got him! And there's 2 away.
That cutter right there had just enough movement on it to get the swing and miss. It wasn't a great location by any means. That's typically a spot that hitters can handle. So I'd say he fooled him with just enough of that late action.
Isaac Paredes now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Left field. Rosario in position. Brings it in. And that is the inning. No runs, 1 hit, a double, no errors, and 1 man left. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Braves 1, the Rays nothing. And welcome back. Bottom of the 4th. Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley.
Third baseman, Austin Riley.
The pitch. Late swing, fouled off. Glass now back to work. The 0-1. Bounce to the left side. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Now batting, the first baseman, Matt.
Here's Matt Olson. He's 0 for 1. Edge of the zone for a strike. It's 0-1.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
And that one in the air center field. Siri really on his horse for it. Hauls it in after a long run. And a couple of quick outs. Look how far he had to go that time. What an amazing catch.
He believes that he can get to everything, and that attitude allows the speed to play in well enough for him to run down balls that guys would just play off the hop.
And now it's the Braves DH, Marcell Ozuna. Grounded out to short in his first trip. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Right-hander kicks, deals. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Now batting, center fielder, Michael.
2 outs, runner at first. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris. He's 0 for 1. That one the other way. And puts the squeeze on that. And that's the 3rd out. 1 left for Atlanta, but they're on top 1-0. So digging in, Josh Lowe.
Tampa Bay, the right fielder, number 15, Josh Lowe.
The wind to kick the pitch. Good eye right there. Just missed.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
The wind and the pitch. And a foul ball. Makes the count 2-1. Good eye right there.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Fly ball down the line. Rosario on his way over. Makes the grab on the run. 1 away. Junior Caminero getting ready to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. In there, and it's 0-1. There's a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
That one misses. Now 1-2. That's to third. Riley fires to first, and the first 2 set down to the top of the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Francisco Mejia coming up to hit. He popped out his first time. That one missed. Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and deals. On the ground to the left. Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Taylor Walls next to hit for the Rays. Struck out looking in his first at bat. Ball 1, no strikes. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Ground ball, Olsen. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. One left for Tampa. They trail here 1-0. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Sean Murphy.
Sean Murphy.
Glass now back to work. There's a swing and a drive. Bangs off the wall. Lau with a relay throw, but he's in there easily.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Eddie Rosario next up for the Braves. Line drive, caught. Throw behind the runner, they've got him doubled off.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
Now in for the Braves, Orlando Arcia. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Lifted in the air, right center field. Series sizing it up. Got it. Really had to move for that grab. And the inning is over. Welcome back. And stepping in is the speedy Jose Siri. Morton back to work. And that's in there at the knees.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about. Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
And the pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Yandy Diaz now. Just a weak fly ball this time. And Acuna able to make the grab.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the second baseman, Brandon
Lau. Now at the plate, 1 for 2. Lau, a former All-Star, 28 years old. And he was a third-round pick back in 2015. Fouled off. He was late. Pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. That's a little bit low. 2-1 now. And another ball.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Ripped on a line to center. Harris makes the grab. And that'll do it. Offense held in check there. Top of the order, due up in the home half of the sixth. It's the Braves 1, the Rays nothing. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the sixth inning. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And a pitch. Foul ball. Dribbled up the third baseline, and it goes just foul. Out towards left center. Walls moving under this one. He makes the grab, and there's one down.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Ozzie
Albies up to the plate. Ozzie Albies, a young guy that's putting together an impressive resume. Already 2 times an All-Star, twice he's won the Silver Slugger, and he's one of the smallest players in the league. Slapped foul.
Yeah, but he packs a lot of punch in that bat, especially from the right side. This is a guy that had 4 grand slams before his 23rd birthday.
The only other players with 4 grand slams before their 23rd birthday. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He powers one out to right field, and they tack one on the board. It's 2-0.
High velocity up and in is just such a difficult location for the hitter, but this time he pulls the hands tight to the body, gets through this pitch. What conviction in that swing. Awesome job at the plate.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here's Austin Riley. This guy has turned into a beast. Ripped on a line. Siri racing over to make the catch.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat. Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
And the 1-0. In the air out to center. Siri in position. He's got it. And that is out number 3. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. And it's 2-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back. Here's the left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
Randy Arozarena.
And a pitch. There's a strike.
Well, these Rays, from what we've seen, I think it's fair to wonder if they've been too patient at the plate. Sometimes it's a good thing, but today they're continuing to fall behind in the count, and that's adding a ton of pressure to their offense.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center, and that gets down for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Fair ball. Lead runner around second. Arozarena flies around third. Oh, he throws it away. He scores all the way from first. A terrible job getting it back to the infield, and it cost them a run.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
No outs. Runner at first. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Josh Lowe. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Swung on, belted. Harris on the move, heading back. Back some more. Stretches out and hauls it in.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Caminero in the box now. Takes strike one.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Riley drifts towards it. Makes the grab. That's out number 2.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the catcher,
Francisco Mejia next to hit for the Rays.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field. Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
2 outs. In the air, left field. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run, and it's now a 2-1 ball game. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the DH, Marcell Ozuna. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. First pitch, and he just misses.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable, and because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball.
This one swung on and hit well, way back there, and that one's gone. He'll circle the bases, and they add a run. It's 3-1. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Elevated fastballs, especially away, are like putting the ball on a tee. Hitters do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off the tees, and he was comfortable right there hitting that ball opposite field for a home run.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. That'll be it for Glass now, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Garrett Clevenger taking over on the mound. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
Number 60, Garrett Clevenger.
Michael Harris next up for the Braves. That one lifted to left. Rosarena moving under it. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's one away.
Up next for Atlanta, the catcher.
Here's Sean Murphy.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
That's in for a strike.
No need to offer at that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
0-1 down. And that's going to kick into the corner.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
That one's in there, 0-1. Action in the pen down there. Sean Armstrong warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Kelly getting loose as well. And the 0-1. And that one pulled foul. The 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Murphy over at first with 1 away. That misses, and it's 2-2. And he deals. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Kicks and fires. And that's outside.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Line drive, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Nice line drive to the
Orlando.
full side, met it out front, but just
Arcia.
stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And next for Atlanta, Orlando Arcia. And that's a base hit. And they stop him at third, so bases loaded with one away.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
And fouled off. The 0-1. And that's outside.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Bases loaded, one away. On a line. Siri pulls that one down. Both runners tagging. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate. Trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time, and they cut down the run to end the inning.
We're at the top of the 8th. Now it's going to be Taylor
The
Walls.
shortstop, Taylor Walls.
The wind of the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. And now 2-0 as that one missed below the knees. Next one is off the plate, and that's ball 3. And there's the automatic. On the ground right side, and that one finds its way through. He puts it in his pocket, safe at first without a play.
Turned on it nicely.
Now
Definitely a
batting,
little out in
the
front of the pitch, but he didn't hook
Jose.
around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Here's the center fielder, Jose Siri. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Here's the 0-1. That one drifts inside. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
High fly ball out towards left field. Rosario going back, racing back some more. Turning and looking, and it's gone. He got just enough of that one, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-3.
Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you've got to love the effort in left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
And now the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. There's a strike.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
And that one is lifted in the air. Back there. And that one is gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And just like that, they're out front. It's 4-3. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. That's all for Charlie Morton, and he kept him in it even though he's in line for the loss right now. New arm when we come back. Colin McHugh into the game.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Now here is Brandon Lau. First pitch just misses. There's a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Into center. Harris has a beat on it. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, left fielder
Randy Arozarena will hit next. 1 for 3. Next pitch is popped up. And there are 2 outs.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Here's an interesting note on Colin McHugh. From 2017 to 2022, the 5 years that he played, every team he played on won 100 games. Astros from 17 through 19, the Rays in 21, and the Braves in 22. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat, and I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
This one in the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Paredes, the runner at first with 2 gone. Here's a 1-2. That one drilled left field. That's back. Reaching for it and brings it in. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 4-3 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Jason Adam gets handed the rock out of the pen.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And here it comes. Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. Now he gets it to the pitcher covering the bag. And they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play. Austin Riley next up for the Braves. Infield shifted to the pull side. This one blasted left center field on its way, and that one is out of here. Austin Riley goes deep, and we are tied. It's 4-4. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. With this guy's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Matt Olson up to the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Right-handed reliever, and it's fouled away. Tied at 4. Pitch misses there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Sean Armstrong, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Kelly getting cranked up as well. Tied at 4. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Next offering is down low. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. He flexes his power with that swing, and they jump out front. It's 5-4.
No doubt in my mind, just about everybody in this ballpark holding their breath on that one. I tell you, just barely snuck it inside the foul pole, and talk about a huge swing. That's it in this ball game. Could be the biggest swing of this ball game. We'll see.
So they bring on the veteran, Sean Armstrong. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. So now here's the DH, Marcell Ozuna. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Mejia takes it in for the out. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Michael.
So up next, Michael Harris. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. On the ground to third. Can't glove it cleanly. Not in time. He's safe.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So here's Murphy now, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. First offering misses the mark.
He's so solid, calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
The 1-0. Fought off foul.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. Last chance for the Rays coming up. Raisel Iglesias gets the call from the pen.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
At the plate, Junior Caminero. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. Looking to get the tying run on base.
Ball. I got a ball, 1 strike.
The wind of the pitch. In the air to left center. Harris has a beat on it. And out number 1 on the grab.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Mejia in the box now. Takes strike 1. The tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Next pitch is outside. In the air, right field. Acuna has it sized up. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Rays. Harold Ramirez looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. Outside corner, there's a strike. And 1-2.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
The 1-2. Swing and a ground ball out to short. On to first. Ball game. And the Braves hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Well, these guys were able to take the lead in the bottom of the 8th and just cruise to this win, getting those final 3 outs in the top of the 9th. Excellent job of securing your home field and keeping the fans in the ball game all the way to the end. Nice W all the way around.